Hey folks, Steve Alcorn here with you one more time. This is a sales update, and this is just going to be on 3 items. This was 3 items that I picked up all last week, paid less than $10 for, and as you can tell by the title, I got approximately $450 gross out of these. Probably closer to 400 after shipping and fees and all that. A little less than 400 after shipping and fees. We'll go with 380. I haven't actually added all that up yet, but if you recall my last video, I showed a vintage denim haul. I showed 4 pieces. 3 of those have already sold. So we're going to go through, and we're going to start with the least sale, and we'll work our up to our work. Wow, I can't talk this morning. We'll work our way up to the best sale. So I'm going to do a screen share here with you, and this is the first item. Hey, there it is. This is a vintage Lee denim jacket. 154 or 153438 is the patent number on the tag, but a lot of people put that in the title, and I think that might actually help me. This is blue 4 pockets, so we'll get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. Just a 70s jacket. Nothing real special and major great about it, but I did take a best offer on this one. It did not sell for $34.95. It sold for $28. So not a bad sale. I paid $3.89 for this one at the Goodwill. Not a bad sale. I'll show you the tags on it if I can get there. Need to move this down a hair. For some reason my screen, there we go. All right. So this is the front tag on the pocket. You can see the Lee Riders is what it was called. Lee. Now, Lee isn't a bad brand to sell, and you'll see later why. And this is the inside tag. So there's that 153438 that you can see. So that's where I got that number from. Made in USA, and you can see all the information there. But this was a good little flip. I mean, from $3.89 to $28. I'll take that every day of the week. They also paid $6.90 shipping, so that was a good one. Next sale was the Payday vintage 1940s or 50s. I wasn't 100% positive on the time period of this one, but it went for not $99. It went for $70. I said in the last video I was going to take the first offer over $60. Got a $70 offer. This coat sells in the $65 to $85 range generally. And so I got right in the middle of that, and I was happy with it. So this one's going to Canada. This is what the jacket looks like. It's called a work or a chore jacket, or even a railroad or a field coat. There's a lot of different terms for it, but if you put those in your title like I did, it should sell pretty quick. Now, these are not going to be easy to find, but they are out there. I paid $1 for this one, $1. So I turned $1 into 70. This is the Union label on the inside pocket. So Union made is a good keyword. The other keyword, and it's hard to see on this one, but that tag says Union made sanforized on it. Penny's Payday, and the buttons were really cool on that. Payday, they said. So it was a really neat jacket. It did have a hole in one sleeve. Scroll that up for you. Oh, gotta go there. Did have a hole in the sleeve, and there was a little bit of paint or something on the other sleeve, but nothing major for 1940s or 50s. I'm going to go closer to early 50s on this one. Nothing majorly wrong with it, and hopefully the buyer's real happy with it. He did ask me to fudge the customs forms, and I politely responded that I cannot do that because it would break U.S., Canadian, and eBay rules. So I didn't do it. He just wanted me to put a lesser price, and I can't do that. And he was okay with it once I explained it to him. So, because they don't want to pay the customs fees, and I get that. I mean, I wouldn't want to either. But all right, and for the big one, the giant, awesome, wonderful sale. This is a Lee 91-J gelt denim sanforized. There's that sanforized again. Union made again. Chore or barn or work jacket. I didn't have enough room to put field jacket in there, but that's okay. Field just means working out in the field. As you can see, this jacket looks a lot like the last one I showed, but this is the Lee version, and the 91J is a really sought after one. So I did not get $499 for this, but I did, in fact, take a best offer of $350. I mean, it shocked me. This was another dollar purchase, so $1 to $350, and they did pay shipping. This one's going to California, and I don't usually look at my buyer's feedback and stuff, but it looks like he buys a lot of denim and a lot of vintage denim. So it was good to see that. Here is a close-up of the tag. So if you see that tag, you got some money coming to you. This one was in phenomenal condition for its age. There wasn't a rip, stain, tear, or hole. Here's the button. As you can see in the last video, I said that the L goes all the way under the E's, and that's an indication of age. And you can see how that L goes all the way under those E's. That's what you want to look for. Obviously, you can sell newer stuff. You could see that I sold that 70s jacket, and it went pretty well as well. This one, even down there, was real nice. That's the back side. We'll see what other pictures I took of this bad boy. It had a watch pocket in it. And so, in fact, that last jacket, that JCPenney's jacket, had the watch pocket as well. But that's a pretty cool pocket right there. Had little snaps on above that with the same Lee symbol. Had 3 buttons, and I'm not exactly sure. You button this top one, and then you can adjust it with the bottom 2. So whichever size fits you, because there's only 2 buttonholes there. And I just like this detail right here of the way the sleeve is sewn all together. It all comes down to like a point, and that's pretty neat. But yeah, that is the 3 big sales this week. Now, I sold a lot of other stuff, but I wanted to give an update on this since I did a denim haul video. I have 1 item remaining out of that haul. It's that Levi's vest, and I think I'm going to have that one for a while. They don't sell all that well. Probably wouldn't pick it up again, even though it was only $1.50. But it was still a pretty cool pickup, and it was from 2 different stores. These 2 jackets, the last 2 were from a mom and pop thrift store, and the first one was from a Goodwill. So the stuff's out there if you just know what you're looking for. And if you see old denim, you know it's old denim. Pick it up if it's cheap. I mean, it's a no-brainer to me. I didn't know that these things were worth as much as they were. I knew they had value. And just judging on the age of the denim and just from doing this for a while, I knew they had value, but I didn't know how much. So I finally figured it out, and now we know. Now I see, in the background, you can see this big pile of stuff back here. Well, that's my next video. I went to an auction on Saturday, and I bought a lot of stuff. I only paid $38, but I think I'm going to profit probably at least $1,000 when I'm done, when all is said and done, off of 38. It may take a long time to sell. I'll give you a little preview. Oh, that's not a good one. I'll get this one. These are angel tree toppers. You can see underneath. If you see the ones with the cardboard, it usually means they're older. This one has a tag in it. It says Midwest Importers. A set of 2 of these went for $35 on eBay. That doesn't mean this set will go. I have 3 of this particular angel. It's like a paper or a fabric. It's like stiffened fabric or stiffened paper. I don't know if it's what the correct keyword for these things are. So if you know, leave a comment down below. I've heard clothique, which is a trademark name, or clothique, excuse me, like antique clothique. I've heard fabric mache for the fabric ones, and I've heard paper mache for the paper ones, but it's not my idea of paper mache. I don't know if that's the right keyword or not. She's got this little thing on her. It says hope. It's hard to see, but that little tag says hope, and I have joy and peace. So I have a set of 3 of these, but all in all, I have about 100 of these types of things, of these paper or fabric mache angels, and then a few other tree topper type things too. Not all of them are tree toppers. Some of them are hanging. I paid $12 for the lot of, and I'm going to guess there's 100 of them in there, but I'll get a better view of that. And of course, I bought some other stuff at that auction too, but this was the most I bought. Seems like just the generic ones are going for about 10 to 15, maybe $20 a piece. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to run this. Not all of them are Christmas. One says Erin Go Bra, so I got to get that one up today because it's almost St. Patrick's Day, and it's a green angel, and she's not a tree topper. She stands on her own, but she's made the same way. It's an interesting pickup, and I'm not sure exactly why I did it. Well, I do know why I did it. There was one item in the box in one of the boxes that I knew I wanted, and the bidding went to $1 a box. There was 12 boxes. I took them all. I mean, it was a no-brainer for me. Even if these are worth $1 a piece, it's $100 or more because there was some other items, and there was one really good item in that box that I didn't even know about. So we'll get to that in the next video. So for now, thanks for watching. I'm going to process this one and work on getting. I got my shipping done for the morning, shipping out 8 items, only one of which was one of those denims because I got most of those shipped on Friday. I picked this stuff up Thursday, listed it Thursday, sold the $350 jacket Thursday, sold the $70 jacket Thursday. He didn't pay till Saturday, so he didn't get it. Actually, I sold all this stuff Friday. I think it was all on Friday. Listed them on Friday, sold on Friday, shipped the $350 out on the 91J here on Saturday morning or Friday afternoon. I don't remember which, to be honest with you. And the $70 Sears jacket I shipped out on today. And I also shipped the other denim jacket because it came in over the weekend. So the payment came in over the weekend. They all sold within a day, but the payment came up over the weekend. So that was a pretty good score, and I'm proud of myself and happy that I knew what I was looking at. I look for vintage denim everywhere I go. Don't find a lot of it that is of this value, but still not bad to find it once in a while. I'd like to find it on a weekly basis, but I know that isn't going to happen. But now we all know what to look for. Go out there, find this vintage denim. It can be Levi's, it can be Wrangler, it can be Lee, it can be JCPenney's, it can be any of the old store brands from those days. Sears even had denim like this. So if you find that stuff and the tag looks really old and you get it super cheap, there's no reason not to pick that up. So that is it for today, at least for this video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, hit that like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. I really don't care. It's up to you. And you all have a good day.